Alright guys, so I just finished painting up the second seat here. As you can see, it's still masked up. The reason I put masking tape on the center is because there's this nice suede material and I didn't want to get paint on that. So yeah, and I'm sorry the picture's a little blurry. The camera on this phone's not the best. But anyways, just finished painting up the seat. You can see it's cracked still, so it's not like a brand new seat, but it was originally black with red stitching. Now it's just all red, but the center is still black. So I'll show you guys where I'm going to go from there. If we take a look inside the car, you can see obviously the seat's missing. I went ahead and vacuumed it while the seat was out, so it looks a lot better, nice and clean. There's the seat I did yesterday. I do need to touch it up a little bit, but overall the paint's still solid. I did sit in the car and drive around with the seat painted like this. The paint held up pretty good. None of the paint came off on my clothing. As long as you let the paint dry for a sufficient amount of time, the paint will not come off on your clothing. So that's good to go there. So yeah guys, so now for the next part of this process, we are going to put the seat back in the car. But before we can do that, we need to condition this seat. So what I mean by that is this particular product here. This is leather cleaner and conditioner. It's really good stuff. I had a rag somewhere. Where did I put that? Oh, it's over here. So we got our rag. This stuff smells awesome, by the way. So this is Zep leather cleaner conditioner. Smells great, works really great. And this will basically clean up the seat and condition it so it's not all dry and the paint doesn't crack or anything like that. So we just spray it on there, and you want to be generous with how much you use. So we're just going to spray it all over the areas that we've painted. And it smells really good. It smells like soap, but like a car wash soap. It's really good. And then we just take a microfiber, and you just essentially rub it into the leather. It'll make your seat smell good. It'll hydrate the leather, like it really keeps it from keeping dry, and it really brings out the paint color, makes it nice and shiny. Do the bottom here. This will keep the coat of paint looking fresh. And my goal for this project was to make the seats look red naturally. That's typically what I do for any of my projects. Is I like to make it look natural, like a nice clean look. Now obviously, like I said, these seats aren't brand new, so they're still cracked in some areas. But for the most part, these seats are in pretty good condition. And these are actually OEM seats for a Hyundai Tiburon. They almost look like racing seats. Nice bucket style. They really do grip you when you sit in them. So very comfortable. Okay, so now we need to do all along the back and the sides as well. And I'm not going to record the whole process because the video would be too long. But essentially, we get the conditioner on there. but I think this piece came out pretty nice. And the paint I used, guys, it's Duplicolor fabric, vinyl, something like that. Here it is. This stuff is it's a flexible paint. It's made specifically for car interior. You can paint your carpets, your headliner, obviously your seats. You can even paint your dashboard, your center console, anything like that. Okay, so now that we've conditioned the seat, I'm going to go ahead and remove all this masking tape. And if I did a good job, the center of the seat should still be black. There should not be any red paint on the center of the seat. And taking the tape off is a lot quicker than putting it on. Look at that, beautiful. Just comes right off. Oh shit. So I'd say for the most part, guys, looks pretty good. Gotta take the masking tape off the back here. And this is just the plastic cover on the back of the seat. That's all it is. I didn't want that to be red, so I just masked that off so it stays black. I think it'll be a nice complement to the red colored seat. But yeah, guys, I think it came out looking pretty solid. I'm gonna put it in the car once I finish up. But yeah, that's really all there is to it.